Hi. Good morning. The HIV Cure Research Center here at the University Hospital Gent has a general aim of curing HIV. The patients are followed here on a 3 to 4 monthly basis and come for their care, prescriptions and how it's going. But obviously we also ask them to participate in clinical studies that aiming at cure, and we have a patient discussion groups and so on to design and co-design together with them future studies where they're involved, give samples, participate and so on. This informed consent form is a kind of a contract.
At this moment there is no cure for HIV. Here we have a lot of studies. It's very important for these studies that we always have patients who wants to participate in those studies.
With Positively Alive, the charity that I've set up, we're raising money to support research into finding a cure for HIV. And I think supporting research into finding a cure for HIV is very important. It costs a lot of money, but we try to raise funds in order to support that research into finding a cure.
So recently we discovered that the virus can actually hide everywhere in the body in patients that are treated with antiretroviral therapy. And when they stop their treatment, it can actually come back from all of these places. And this is very important for cure research to actually know what we have to target if we want to cure and treat patients.
And I wanted to ask you something. It's a bit challenging to take my medication at the same time.
Yeah. So also when you travel and there is a lot of hours between, it's necessary to take them at the same hour like you are in Belgium.
So not to switch?
No, not to switch, yeah. We see every patient who have HIV and we talk with them how it is to have the diagnosis HIV, also how it is in their relationship with their partner, and also it's very important that they take the medication every day, so that we talk about it, that it's very important. I'm happy to see that you're doing very well, and have a nice day.
Yeah,
see you later.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
In this lab, we process blood samples from patients of the hospital. We separate white blood cells from the red blood cells. From the white blood cells afterwards, we extract DNA, which we then multiply via a technique called PCR. And afterwards, the PCR is going through a reader step. And after that reading, we can see how detectable the patient is.
So here you basically see a relatively high amount of infected cells, which means that despite
I think it's very important that we keep supporting and funding research in that context because we've come to a time where HIV has become a chronic disease. Funding is backsliding, so I think it's very important that we keep supporting research so that the doctors and people and the scientists involved in the research can actually continue into finding a cure for this epidemic.